Okay, so coming up in today's video, you're going to see me making this very easy chicken biryani in the Cosori pressure cooker, and also this delectable cherry and custard strudel in the air fryer. Stay tuned to see how I make this. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Enjoy! Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Leanne and it is so lovely to have you here. Today I decided to share with you the wonderful Cosori pressure cooker. I'm going to be doing this in tandem with also the twinfry air fryer that they sent me previously. They also sent me the pressure cooker because, as you know, my slow cooker broke, and it's that time of year, guys. I want to have the casseroles and the stews and the hearty, warmy, cozy food. Do you know what I mean? So you would have seen recently that I have done beef stew and dumplings, I've done a chicken casserole, I've done a mixed bean chilli, a chicken cream cheese chilli, chicken and rice. We're going to get onto that one. I have a real problem. We all know I have an issue with cooking rice. It's a one area that I struggle with. I'm brilliant at boiling the bag rices, but trying to do proper rice and everything I just struggle with massively. So today, no pressure at all on me, pardon the pun, I have decided to share with you a chicken biryani. And the other item that I'll be cooking alongside the chicken biryani today is I'm going to be doing like a cherry custard strudel. And I'm going to be doing that in my Cosori air fryer. I like to share a lot of, you know, regular, normal family cooking on this channel. I will link everything in the description box if I forget to mention that before we get on with the video. Anyway, let's get started. First up, I just want to share with you what you actually get with the Cosori pressure cooker. So it's a 5.7 litre pressure cooker, which is fabulous. The inner pot itself is a great size for families, and it's got measurements at the side, and it is so easy to clean. I can't even tell you. It is definitely non-stick. They also got sent a plastic soup spoon. You don't want anything in there that is going to scratch your lovely inner pot. They also sent me a lovely rice paddle, a measuring cup, and a little steam basket. This is brilliant for popping on vegetables or anything that you want to have as an accompaniment to a dish. Also, if you get a small cake tin or a silicone cake mould, you'd be able to do your cake in that. Got a delivery, hang on a sec. So in the box you also get the Cosori construction manual. So they send you a fabulous quick start guide, which is really, really good, and it's really important. Do check out all of the instructions thoroughly because of the steam button. I'll show that in a little while. You get the user manual, and you also get an amazing recipe book, which is just fabulous. So you're not going to be winging it and panicking about what you need to use or anything like that. Okay, so what they have is, this is the steam button at the back. So when this button here is up, you do not just open this lid. So what you have to do, what I love is they have stuck it on there. So if you're ever in doubt and you think, oh, which way round has it got to be? Anyway, if it is up, you need to press this button and then the steam will shoot out of here. And then when that silver button pops back in, you're safe to open the device. So it lists here all the stages of cooking. But as you can see, it does pressure cook, rice, steam, cake, oatmeal and porridge, stew and broth, bean and grain, meat and poultry, slow cook, sauté, yoghurt and sous vide. Sous vide? I don't know if I'm saying that right, apologies if I'm not. You also have low and high for the pressure, and low, high or custom for the temperature setting. You can delay start, which is fabulous. You can keep it warm. You can have that already set on so that if you're out for the day and you've set a delayed start or anything like that, and you think, I'm not sure if I'm going to quite be back in time, you can pop the keep warm button on, and it will do exactly that. I am a massive, massive fan. It is really, really easy to open. You just make sure when you close it that these two little orange buttons line up, and then when you switch it on it will light up. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with all the techie stuff. Let's just get on and cook chicken biryani. Okay, so I'm going to keep today's recipe super, super simple. I'm just going to tweak it a tiny, tiny little bit. I've got some chicken mini fillets here. Most people would use chicken with a bone in it. I'm not, that's not my cup of tea. I've got one of these mixes, they're new. I'm doing this, obviously, I'm tweaking this. So you get in there the seasoning and the paste. I'm going to be using a little bit of olive oil. This is 1 cup of basmati rice that I have thoroughly rinsed and drained. I'm going to be using a little bit of natural yogurt. I've got this extra because I like everything to be a little bit heavily seasoned. 1 onion, 1 pepper, and then I've got a little bit of mint and coriander. So yeah, let's get on with this. Okay, while I'm going to chop up the chicken and the vegetables, I'm just going to get this ready for sautéing. So it's going to go on sauté first. I'm going to leave it on that, but I can stop that as and when. So let's just go start. So that's just going to start the preheating element. So we'll leave that to do its thing, and then I'll chop up the vegetables and be back in a minute. Okay, so that's reached temperature, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of the pan. I'm going to get the onions. Now these are finely sliced. This is half of the onion. Right, let that cook down for a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, they're starting to get a little bit crispy now, so I'm just going to add a little bit of biryani seasoning on them. Cook them for a couple more minutes. Well, just a minute till they're all coated. And then we're going to take them out and set them aside. Okay, we're just going to carefully remove the onions. And then you're going to set them aside for later. It's going to be so delicious. Okay, I'm going to add just a touch more olive oil to the pan. Okay, we're now going to add in the chicken. We're also going to add in the biryani paste that come in the kit. Also going to add in the spice mix. We're going to add in a couple of tablespoons of yogurt. Maybe we'll add in 3. Is that a good mix? Okay, we're going to give that a couple of minutes and then we'll be back for the next stage. Okay, I'm going to add in the rest of the onion and the pepper. It's so easy just to cook it over here. Normally you'd have to cook this on the stove and then transfer it to the oven, but it's just handy that it has this feature on there really. Okay, we're going to give that a few more minutes and I'll bring you back. Okay, now I'm going to add in my cup of rice. No, I'm not. First of all, I'm going to add in my coriander and mint. Give that a little stir. Then I'm going to add in 300 ml of water. I'm going to give that a little stir, and then we're going to pop our rice. This is a cup of rice that's been rinsed and drained. No, we're going to put this on rice, take off to keep warm. I'm going to start. I'm going to put the lid on. So like I said, you line up those orange buttons, and that is your clue that that is okay. That will pop up once it's done its preheat, so I'll show you that when we're at that stage. Okay, so it's just reached temperature and it's started the cooking process, and now as you can see the button is up, so you do not open this until that button is down. Okay, let's get on with dessert. So for my little strudel thing, you're just going to need some puff pastry, an egg for washing it with, custard, some black cherry filling. You can use whatever filling, any kind of berries or anything like that. You don't have to buy a tin. I'm just doing a simple, easy dinner and dessert thing here, and then a little bit of icing sugar to dust with afterwards. Pop your puff pastry on a little sheet of baking paper, and then I'm going to cut slits down either side because I'm going to fold it in, you'll see. Place your filling down the centre, and then as well as your custard, I'll put that on top. Don't do it too close to the ends because as you can see here, you need to like smoosh it down so it doesn't all pour out, and then just fold them over each other smoosh down the other end, give it an egg wash, and then I'm going to top with some almonds, and I'm going to pop in the air fryer on bake. You'll see here, so I'm putting the grand zone for 15 minutes. And then once it's done, look how gloriously crispy and delectable this looks. You can't see. There you go. And then using the baking parchment, you can just lift it out really easily and it slides off straight away. And then I decided to make it look a little bit fancy with some icing sugar. Had these little cookie cutters, so I popped them on the serving board, and I think it looks quite pretty. How easy was that? And it looks so impressive. And as you can see, it was so simple. Let me know if you make one. Okay, so as you can see, it says vent and seal. We're going to do this in a second. 1 second. I'm just going to pop a tea towel just there where the steam is, so that you'll see when it comes up. Look. And then the button will go in when it is safe to open the machine. There you go, that means it's safe to open the machine. Look how incredible this looks. I'm so proud of myself. It looks so yummy. I'm really looking forward to tucking into this. Okay, so here's mine and Martin's dinner and pudding for this evening. We have got a chicken biryani with coriander on top. This is Martin's, this is mine. And this is our cherry and custard strudel. And doesn't it look delightful? I'm really looking forward to this. Trying to get you a good shot. It's not working, I'm dropping it everywhere. It's because it wants to focus on my face for some reason. Just trust me, this looks incredible. Oh wow. I'm literally buzzing. That was so easy. Oh my gosh, that was so easy. I love that. Yay, I'm really happy. Yes. Okay, I'm going to have a little taste test of the strudel. That is good. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. The black cherries give it such a good tart but sweetness, and then the custard just, oh, that's delicious. Oh, that's absolutely delectable. I highly recommend you check that out. Give it a try, guys. How easy was that? Okay guys, so as you can see, I managed to actually cook a really lovely chicken biryani. Cheats version, but it's tasty nonetheless, and that's the most important thing. And the strudel was so yummy, honestly, game changer. Both are definitely going to be going in my recipe book and going on rotation. I feel like I've done a little tick today in being able to cook something with rice in. I actually was so proud that I sent Martin a picture straight away. Yes, I'm one of them people. I'd just like to say a massive thank you to Cosori for sending me not only the air fryers, which I've absolutely loved, but the pressure cooker as well. What a game changer that is. I'm excited to keep learning and trying out new functions on there and seeing what kind of recipes we can come up with. They're just a massive compliment to each other in my kitchen, so I'm super chuffed that I own them now. So I do recommend them, guys. So if you want to check out Cosori and the pressure cooker and the air fryer, I will link them below in the description box, so be sure to check them out. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that you enjoyed sharing a little bit of time with me in the kitchen today, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you did like today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, I'd love for you to join our little YouTube family. Until next time guys, take care, lots and lots of love. God bless.